welcome back. First live stream ever for a while. Probably the last live stream of 2022, actually.
Mm.
Well, my last one, anyway.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. Can I see you, midget? You want me to go get you a few of them big books for you to sit on?
Can everybody
Sorry.
just look to the left?
Anyway, hi everyone.
Hi, Joanne.
Hi Joanne and Amanda.
Hi,
And
Amanda.
all the background watchers who just want to sit there watching me and not saying anything because they're scared.
Scared of you?
No, scared of you often.
So 1856.
So,
Hi, Joanne.
hope everyone had a great Christmas. I know we certainly did.
Did you?
Yeah, not bad. Didn't really get what I wanted, but I mean,
What
then
did you
again,
want?
what one do you do? Some new shirts, a bed.
You know, it's the only thing that he didn't actually get. I got him everything else. I got him his slippers, his socks, his boxers, new hoodie, shorts. The only thing I didn't get were t-shirts. And he's moaning. Joanne said, I'm that full, I think I'm going to pop.
Yeah,
Anne-Marie Pollitt's in.
Hi, Anne.
Hi,
You
Anne.
tend to eat too much on Christmas, so that's the point.
Amanda Roberts said, what happened about Mike's saw? I took it back today. He got another one off the shelf and took that apart. He took the blade out of that one and put it in the one that we had. And then it all held together. I was trying to explain to him that the reason it fell apart was because it hadn't been put together properly. He was trying to say that we'd been bending the blade and snapped the blade. But anyway, he switched it over, so see what happens.
Well, I mean, that's Chinkies for you.
Anne-Marie Pollitt's in Blackpool, very nice.
We do have a topic tonight. Just talk about New Year's Eve traditions, really. What something you do on New Year's Eve, and here in Spain, the tradition is the 12 grapes, one for each bell ring or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's each bowl chime. It's
Bell
hard.
chime.
It's
It is hard. I mean, I don't like grapes.
We did it at the Flamingo Oasis one year, and their grapes had seeds in, which was really hard. Last year we did sort of do it, which was easier because I got seedless ones, but you still like trying to ram them in.
Yeah, because it is quite annoying.
Yeah. Anne Shaw's in. Hi, Anne Shaw. Amanda says, glad you did, Sue. My brother came round and slagged my son off.
Oh.
I've had enough. Any advice?
Tell your brother to go, do you?
Yeah, my advice would be, Amanda, that if your brother cannot come in your home and be respectful to you and your family, then make it clear that he's not welcome at your house.
Accept a none, though.
You know? You wouldn't go round to his house and slag off his family, so he shouldn't be coming to yours and doing it.
Anyone else have a New Year's tradition? Not what you do at New Year, do you?
Oh yeah, that's your topic, isn't it?
Do you make New Year's resolutions? Do you write them down, put them somewhere and look at it every so often, remind you to fulfill your New Year's resolution?
Isn't there one with a loaf of bread and coal? Was it
I
you come in the
think
front door and go out the back door? Something
Joanne says that traditions get pissed up.
Sounds like a good tradition, Joanne.
No offence, Jo, ain't that what you usually do, love?
Every day of the week, yeah.
I don't blame you, too.
I hope you've had no accidents yet.
Yeah, touch wood.
Amanda Roberts says Sue, he's not got any family except me and my son, who he constantly criticises. Well, just tell him that he'll have no family whatsoever if he carries on the way he's going. You know, it's not fair to you. Joanne said not yet.
God, I'm so tired. Oh my God.
Sorry. Amanda said, Sue, he's moved in across the road, hard to get away from him. That's why you need your holiday, Amanda. Just get away from it all.
Just come to Benidorm. Don't tell anyone over in England what you're doing. Just wake up one morning, hop in taxi to airport, then jump on plane over here, love.
Yeah. Now, when was it you want to come? The end of January for 3 months, was it? Amanda Roberts said, thank you. I should have done that. What's that?
You didn't read Don's comment.
Oh, sorry, I'm sure, missed your comment. Amanda, how dare your brother did that? I'd have told him to leave. Yeah. Joanne said one of the traditionals is to go out the front door and around the back of a lump of coal. And Amanda said, might well do, Marcus.
I mean, I don't really know any New Year's traditions apart from that one and not the Spanish great ones.
End of January for 3 months, right you are. Is there any sort of particular date that you're tied to, or do you just want me to sort of have a look and say sort of if anything comes up?
I do have super chat, super stickers by Pal me if that interests any of you guys.
Yeah, you're struggling a bit at the moment, aren't you, with it?
To be honest, I'm thinking of chucking it all in and calling the dream an end.
No, don't
End
give up.
life here.
Don't give up.
Why?
Come on, chill.
Skint. I'm single. I'm a 21-year-old virgin still living with my parents.
I'm sure so totally unfair, Amanda, when you're going out your way to host him. Joanne said set fireworks off at midnight, God, yeah.
Yeah.
We got 2 lots to come here because they got a New Year's Eve party on the Vanity front. No, the New Year's Eve party's first on the Vanity front. And what they do is they will celebrate, first of all, the Spanish New Year. They have the chimes from Madrid
but
up on the big screen.
They've only set fireworks off for the Spaniards.
Then they have firework display, and then at 1 o'clock they go over to London for the English New Year. Amanda Roberts said, Anne Shaw, only sibling, parents long gone. He's 67, never married. He's a miserable git, but had mental health problems. So been on eggshells for years, worn out. It's no excuse, Amanda. Sorry. He may have mental health problems, but that's not an excuse to treat you the way he is and your son. So put your foot down now. You know, before you make, as they say, a wad for your back. Stamp it out now, Amanda, while you've got the chance. Joanne said I always put another buffet on New Year's Eve. One of my traditions. Oh, all round Joe's then.
Nice.
And sure said, oh dear Amanda, that's sad. But you should not have to put up with it.
True. Anyway, there's some news in Benidorm, but you'll all find that out tomorrow on my videos. So go watch them when I upload them. I finally bought a big Prosciutto ham smoked pork thingy today, like the full leg. Didn't expect it to be that big or heavy.
I'm sure said, oh dear Amanda, that's sad, but you shouldn't have to put up with it. And sure said, are we all invited, Joanne? Amanda Robertson, thank you, soon and sure. I need to put big boundaries down for the new year, yeah. And Joanne said, wish I had my brother still here to be fair. Yeah. Sending big hugs, Joanne. And she said, everybody's welcome all round Joe's then.
Nice.
Got long hair there.
There's an entry there.
Why?
I am.
There is.
Yeah, 3 people, like 3 people.
Stop being a groucho, Marks. Still early yet. Amanda Roberts said, oh, Joanne.
I need to earn money this month or I won't get paid.
My fear is he will or I will die with no peace between us. Marcus, pull your socks up. 31 people in.
Pull my socks
7
up.
likes. Come on, people.
I need money.
Come and say hello to us.
Cunt.
Do you want me to walk off?
I need money.
I don't care. Just stop. Just chill. Can't have that attitude. You had a bad day today.
Every day's a bad day like this for me.
Guys, can we all send Marcus some hugs, please? Show him that we love him.
So,
look, he's feeling a little bit down today.
New Year's Eve party's coming up in Benidorm. Probably the biggest one in Benidorm.
It's alright, Amanda, don't worry.
Not entirely too sure about this woman thinks she's gonna get round, because I mean, she couldn't manage to get through a crowd of like a few hundred people after the fireworks show, but for some reason she thinks she's gonna get through 1,000, easy 2,000 people probably, all pissed, like also dodging glass bottles.
God, he makes
and
it
the
sound
edge
like
of
it's
the
going to
beach.
be a fight. Amanda Roberts said, hugs, Marcus, we do love you.
Nice. Cheers.
Dave Cook said, hope you have a happy new year. Barnsley Dave.
Cheers, Dave, mate.
Welcome to the stream. Make sure you've hit that like. Alan Morrison said, go for it, Marcus. Hi, Alan. Welcome to the stream. Hit that like. I'm sure said, no worries, Amanda. Nice to get things off your chest. Can we give a big warm welcome to Dave and Alan? Welcome to the stream, guys.
There's somewhere with got a New Year's edition, but you got a swim around some lake or something. I don't even know.
Swim round a lake? Jesus. Probably drown. You going for a dip New Year's Day?
Nah, I'll be in bed wondering how the bloody hell I survived the night.
From all the drink?
Nah, from all the depression.
Oh, Marcus. Honestly, I could shake you at times. Amanda Roberts said, I'm sure, thank you. Think I've accepted his bad moods for so long. He thinks it's okay, but it's not.
You know how you feel, Amanda. Like living with Mike. Moody outside day in, day out. What? You agree with me?
I never said a word. He's cooking your ham up anyway.
Cooking?
Cutting.
Cutting.
Yeah. Your prosciutto.
Think,
We hear a scream.
think
Cut
there's
some
a
off.
New Year's edition somewhere where they do like the cheese roll, or is that something else?
Joanne said, Marcus, I wish I lived where you do. You sound really down tonight. Hope you're okay.
I've been better, lads.
And
You
Amanda
just got
said,
to keep fighting, put on a fake smile and hide all the shit in your life.
Amanda says, Marcus, don't get depressed. You have the sun and sea and your youth and health.
Yeah, I guess I do. Well,
And parents that love you.
Really? Father tells me I shit me channel as each day and I will never be better than you. Anyway, enough of that. Is it a different time to do that cheese roll? Is it like Easter? Yeah, I think it's either Easter or Paddy's Day. I can't remember.
And sure said, hugs and kisses, Marcus. We all feel down sometimes, think how lucky you are living in Benidorm. Joanne said, if you ever need to talk, Marcus, Sue has my email, okay?
Cheers,
Thanks, Jo. You talk your ear off though, love.
I'm a friend that's good about the New Year's Eve year visits, just practically everywhere, not practically no matter who you are, what sex you are, where you come from, what size you are, fat, skinny, lanky, small, Pakistani, English, Chinese, Jamaican. You're friends with everyone down there. Any rank can just come up to you. Oh, empty glass. Try some of this, mate. Happy New Year, walk off. Just crazy. You don't even know half the people down there, but you're best friends with them by end of night.
Always good atmosphere. They haven't had New Year's Eve party since 2019.
Yeah.
So it should be good.
They're advertising this as the biggest one ever, to be fair, son on me. Gonna be mental.
Amanda
Don't know how
Roberts.
you're gonna manage on a little quicker mobile, but
Call it a cup of beer again, and you're going to be sat in that wardrobe beside you. Amanda Roberts said, Marcus, you're not a bitter, twisted git like my brother, so you're a million times better off. We all have hard days. And sure said, money means nothing. Your health's your wealth. Amanda Roberts, Marcus, that was a great speech. You should write it down or TikTok it. What you just said.
What did I just say? Oh.
Joanne said I was picked on in my school days for being too thin, believe it or not. And sure said you have lots of friends on here, Marcus. We all love you.
Cheers, guys.
Dave Cook said, do me a favour, Marcus. Go in the Sun pub across the road from Sinatra's and wish Brian and Miguel all the best for the new year.
Will do, if I remember.
The Sun pub.
Across from Sinatra's. Oh, Calais, Lepanto.
Joanne said, where's Mike?
Dead.
Yeah. No, he's cutting up.
My ham.
His ham. His prosciutto.
Yeah, man. That were weird. Honestly weird, because, I mean, they don't really specify, like, the prices. Well, wet prices, like, wet sort of thing. Like, they just have a bunch of legs up on that wall, tons of different sort of stickers with prices, then that's about it really. So me and Mike's just stood there like, which one do we get? Ended up with a full pig's leg, €28. Still got its blooming trotters on the end of its leg. Too big for the bloody fridge.
Stop swearing.
Soon as we put it in the fridge, it's pretty much triggered some alarm on the fridge.
Yeah, there's an alarm light.
And typical me, there's me sat up back earlier, tomato sauce plated that, eating it.
Amanda Roberts Marcus, play it back. You spoke about how everyone's the same deep down.
I mean, yeah, that's the case. End of the day, we're all the same. We're all people.
Jane Yellop, who's in?
I
She said, I love you, Marcus.
Cool.
Joanne said, don't forget, guys, Marcus has PayPal account. Super stickers and super chat. Every little helps, guys.
Yeah, every little helps. Quite literally at the current moment, Joanne, darling.
Is that Asta?
I think it is.
Or is it Tesco's?
No, it's Elsa. I think. Yeah, Elsa.
Anne Shaw said, I think I was picked on at school because my parents were poor, didn't have what the other kids had, but my parents did their best for me.
Joanne, were you saying you're watching you Mrs. Barnes Boy's Christmas special the other day? And if it were, is it the one with Boris the vampire in?
You don't really see what happens to him though, do you?
No,
a lot of people saying it weren't very good.
It weren't, was it though? I mean, it were funny. But I mean, what the flipping hell's the vampire got to do with Christmas? Serious?
Joanne said used to feed my dogs pig's ears.
Nice.
Amanda says, Anne Shaw, you're a lovely person. I always sense that. Oh.
It kind of just made me laugh a lot. The last, well, like the last on the meat till and the main till just sort of stared at us if to say, well, like, what the bloody hell's like two English lads doing buying one of these? Like, they're British lads. Then walking back home with it, passing like a big blooming dog. And I mean, big into things, just sat there staring at it, licking his lips.
Joanne said, yes, Marcus, it was that one. Amanda says, I got picked on for being ginger and freckles. And Shaw said, Joanne used to buy my daughter's staffy pig's ears. Used to bury them in the garden and dig them up a few days later.
I got picked on for the way I talk. I don't even know why. Just remember one day I ordered something for school lunch, chicken and bacon panini, then that were just how people bullied me, took piss out of me every day, and that was like one of the worst schools I've been to. Like every day I'll come home crying my eyes out because I hated the school. Done everything to try to get kicked out of the school, from pushing a guy over onto the stairs. Still didn't get kicked out. Shining the laser off a laser pen at a teacher's horse. Still didn't get kicked out.
Carry on.
I just wanted that at that school, to be fair, because I'd stand at the bus stop like
Do you
crying.
think I should ground him?
The only way I found to stop bullies is just bloody knock their lights out. Like, kick shit out of them.
Amanda Roberts said, I just realised something. I'm still letting my older brother pick on me. Yikes. Pick
Oh,
him up, Amanda.
no, kick him into knackers, love.
And she also thanks Amanda. Amanda Roberts said, I imagine we were all bullied when younger. It is when it happens as an adult. It does your head in. Joanne said, Sue, was you at school when you lived on the avenue? Yeah,
What avenue?
in Acott's Green. Yeah, I was at school when I lived on the
I
avenue.
was Joanne asking when? Was Joanne
Would it have
asking
been
you that
Cottis
question?
Brook?
Eh?
Cottis Brook Infants and Junior School, I think. And then I went to Yardley Grammar School.
Is that going to come out to like you and Joanne, yes, at same school?
I don't think so, because I think Joanne's a bit younger than me. I'm not sure. Remember how old Joanne was? No?
I don't
Shouldn't
ask.
discuss the woman's age anyway.
She'll probably tell me to go do you.
Yeah, I got bullied at Yardley Grammar School
Yeah.
by an Indian girl. And one day I just flipped in PE. She'd been all the way through games, she'd been picking on me. And then in the changing room, she nicked something, I think, some of my clothing. And I just lost it. I grabbed hold of her hair and I wrapped her around the coat hooks and walked off and left her. Teachers had to cut her free. And her parents wanted me suspended, but my friends came
I
forward.
guess that's how I become an evil little bugger then, ain't it?
Yeah. Joanne says Cottage Brook. Yeah, I know it. I went to Hartfield Crescent. Oh, I don't know that one, Joanne.
You probably know it, you
Yeah.
just probably can't remember it.
Can't
You
think.
probably played like hockey against them or something.
Yeah, probably.
If you were on school
Surely
hockey
hockey
team.
stinks. And she also, Mark, as you get stronger, as you get older. I
True.
remember dreading going to school. I don't give a damn what people think of me now. And Amanda Roberts said, I went to a grammar school, Sue. PE teacher used to watch us in the shower. Well, creepy ours did. We used to call her wooden tits.
I remember as soon as I left Staben, a few days into my new school, found out my old art teacher had been arrested for being a pedo.
Your answer by Fox Hollies. Fox Hollies rings a bell.
I remember first year of Staben school, and the school day, mate goes up to one of like the big sixth form kids, like big tall guy, and I'm not sure what he done. I think he booted him up the arse and legged it, and I'm still stood there because I was gonna tell this that like, oh it was him. Next thing I know, lad grabs me, throws me into like one of them old PE benches, right into the wall, and I sort of lay there, like legs hurting me, back's hurting me, going up, it weren't me, you stupid dickhead, it weren't me. Then teacher comes out like, what's going on, Marcus? And the lad's like, oh, he kicked me up the arse, miss, he kicked me. And I'm like, no, I didn't. And she's like, don't tell lies, Marcus. So I just went, oh, F off, you stupid Karen.
Marcus?
Legged it. But got home, like, bruises all down my legs. Worst school I've had that
And
play.
Shaw said Amanda hated communal showers. Had creepy teachers as well, male and female. Amanda says God knows how much abuse goes on in schools and kids' homes.
I told me one teacher if I could get the petrol, I wanted to burn Staben down. Just forget everything that happened
Joe
to me in
hated
the
PE
place.
at school for the same reason.
Oh,
And Amanda said, Joanne, me too. Well, I can't stand the gym.
I hated PE. I love dodgeball. I mean, that the only fun thing.
Dodgeball.
You'll get to change your moves and not find out another class has used the change your moves, but you've been doing your double PE lesson, so they've moved all your stuff or hidden it, so they're not. In the school day, you're rushing to get changed because I had a bus to catch. I'm rushing to find me stuff to get changed, and not it's hidden somewhere in blooming locker rooms because some little snotty year 7 brats have like moved it all or something.
I'm sure there's only us 3 women chatting now. And Marcus, look at this bee of girls.
You have some serious bloody problems.
I've got serious problems.
You're touching up your own kid?
Playing with your beard. Can I trim it?
No, I'm going it.
Joanne says, come on guys, join in the chat. We don't bite.
Unless you ask me nicely.
22 in, 14 likes.
I might as well just change tonight's topic to how short school was.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I changed the topic to like how bad your school days were. Hello, 10 guys, tell me some of your school stories.
You had a teacher. I think most people had a teacher that threw the blackboard rubber.
When blackboard rubber in my school, it were a blooming roller with like blooming pins in it.
What do you used to do with that?
Hit you on the hand.
Pins?
Yeah.
Did you ever get it?
Yeah, because he knew I'd break his arm.
Between the shoulders, please.
Told him I don't come out. He's sorry, but or not, because I won't piss you off then. Mind you, I had
sure
some
had
good
a male
teachers.
teacher who shut himself in the cupboard for a whole lesson. Always wondered what he was up to. It was an all-girls school.
Oh, I'll give you a clue. Knuckle shuffle.
Oi!
I had some
Maybe
good
he was
teachers.
just scared of
I had some
schools.
good teachers. Mr. Allen, my art science teacher. Now, Scottish, like, great guy, honestly, so nice. Me and Mum had an argument one day, and I asked him if I could speak to him one day in tears, and I was like, oh, I've had an argument with me mum. Like, I've said some stuff, she said some stuff. I didn't mean to say that stuff to her, and it just got up, ran in his wallet, pulled out a fiver, and said, soon as you get home, go shop, buy her some flowers. Don't worry about the change her out, just make up with her. Like, I'll just simply £5 out his wallet. Bernard the caretaker, blooming legend in. Mr. Wint, Jamaican lad. Oh, even nice. Got him with some chili gummy sweets. Went into school with him, like, went to see him, and I was like, oh, sir, well, I've got these proper nice sweets out there. They're cherry sweets, they're proper nice, really tasty. Do you want some? So, of course, he's like, oh, I'll have some. So, cuts a handful, and I'm like, I've got to go, so, like, I forgot I've got to go see someone else, so I'll see you later. So I quickly legged it. And next thing I know, he comes round the corner, out into the corridor. I'm not sort of halfway down the corridor, and I just see him go, Marcus, you little bloody sod, I'm gonna get you back for this. Don't laughing me head off.
Joanne said Pam and his 5 sisters, Marcus.
Pam? Is Pam Knuckles? Oh, right, yeah.
Amanda Roberts said, I'm sure we had an RE teacher. He used to come on a bike. We put it in the toilets and tied tampons to it. Happy days. Joanne said, is Jamie over for New Year's Eve soon?
No.
No, I don't think so. I think Dino and the family are over. It's a gorgeous little baby.
I had some good mates at school, to be fair. I went to school with a lad, Jacob Leach, Paralympian, that he's done all these big swimming competitions. Great lad. Funny as hell. And by funny, I mean not the one summer, great weather, break time, he sat out on the field, swimming trunks, just lay there sunbathing, and the teachers were walking past him like, Jacob, what you doing? And he's just like, oh, I'm just sunbathing, I'm sunbathing, like, and I didn't give a toss. They were just like, alright.
I'm sure said at my brother's school, they'd be kept back for detention. And when the teacher turned his back, they all jumped out the windows and went home. Amanda Roberts and Marcus, have you seen Modern Family on E4?
No, I don't
good.
watch it. I remember me 13 prom, last ever school prom. It didn't really have a set time it started. All I remember is by the time I got there, all the teachers were bladdered, and I mean bladdered, to the point where like the head of year is saying he wants to have with one of me mate's mums.
Excuse me.
They letting me mate Jacob give this lass I know a full-on striptease, and I mean like grinding up against her, tie round her neck like and all that, and we're just all sat there thinking like, isn't someone going to do anything? Like, isn't someone going to stop this? And me mate's just looking at me like, oh, he looks like he's enjoying it, and I go, well, she don't bloody look like she's having much fun. Mind you, I got a bit sad as well, because half of me actual mates weren't even there, and it was sort of last time I was seeing people, and it did sort of get to the one point where I was just sat at my table, like pointed strongbow, just necking it, and my mate brought his girlfriend from another school, my mate Nick, and he just sort of looks at me. I pick me point up, down it in one, and he just goes, are you alright, Marcus? Like, what's going on in your head, mate? What's happening? And I was just like, yeah, I'm alright. Just getting hammered. Don't mind me, mate. I also remember casually walking around town at gone about 2:30 in the morning with me mate singing.
I'm sure said it was on the ground floor and they jumped out the window. Amanda said, Marcus, I think you'd like it. Modern Family. Joanne said, unusual Stuart Master Sounds aren't in. Hope they're okay. And Richard?
Yeah, but I know Master Sounds, I think, is out with family. Like he said, he might not be in because he's gone for a meal with family. Not sure about you or Tanky or Richard.
Amanda said, Sue, my house is haunted. always strange banging noises. Been here since 1995. Should I move, guys?
I don't know.
If you don't feel threatened by them, I wouldn't. If you're comfortable in your home. You know, a lot of ghosts aren't always a threat. If you can live with them, then carry on as you are.
School, Dave, had like a teacher at Staburn taking me for after school maths lessons. And the one lesson, like, she went off and sort of said like she'd go get me a worksheet or something. And I said, well, like, can you hurry up, 'cause I'll need to go in a minute, like, I've got my bus to catch. She didn't come back, but she left a bag of sweets on her table, open, so I was like, sod it, I'll take them as compensation. And at UTC, I had one teacher who, half the time, the lessons were scheduled like they were actual lessons, but she wouldn't show up to the lesson. Like, half the time, we wouldn't even get told she weren't showing up for the lesson. Like, we'd just be sat there waiting for her to show up, and she don't even show up. Then when mums complained about it, they're like, oh, well, she went in. Oh, but like, well, why weren't there a cover teacher? Why weren't we notified she weren't going to be in? Like, what the hell?
Anyway, Joanne said, Amanda, no need to move if it's not giving you grief. And Anne Shaw says, Amanda, if you've been there since 95, stay put, it's a friendly ghost. Joanne said, Amanda, once the dishes are flying around the kitchen, I'd move. And Amanda Roberts said, Anne Shaw, thank you. I feel the spirits, but they do not threaten me. I feel threatened by my brother, though, on a psychic level. He's dark.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Talk to the spirit, see if it knows how to cook. Get it and make your dinner.
Ghosts can't cook.
How do you know? They can move shit around. Come on.
That's not a ghost, that's a poltergeist.
Well, yeah, poltergeist. Poltergeist moves stuff around. Like, teach it how to switch your oven on. Teach it how to go in freezer and get steak out.
Joanne's laughing at you. I don't blame you, Joe.
Oh, bloody hell! People can teach a dog how to drive, so surely you can teach ghosts how to cook.
I've got images of this. Just an apron. It's got no body, just the apron just drifting around. And imagine if it's one of them like sexy aprons, like maid apron with a bust or something, and it's just moving around the kitchen.
Oh, God.
Amanda said, Marcus, you made me laugh, bless you.
I hate these time streets. No matter how shit I feel 10 times better at the bloody end.
And Shaw said, my mum always told me the dead do you no harm. It's the living you have to watch. I think that's true, Amanda. Joanne said, I'm same. My mother always said that. I've just put myself in the flipping.
What sort of child? Well, what sort of person were everyone at school? Other sort of person who looked after people? Well, at my main school, my better school, I looked after people, First few years I got friends with a kid with autism and he were a pain in the arse. Like, I'm not being mean, he were a nice lad, but it just sort of wind me up, like flick me, hit me, like, and all that stuff.
Joanne was the joker of the class.
But the thing is, it like hit me or something. Don't be like, oh, I don't understand stuff like you do. I've got autism, like I don't understand life like you do.
I don't understand what
To the point where a few weeks before me year 11 prom, he said something to me and I just saw red. I was like, that's it. He's treated me like shite long enough. I'm kidding. All I remember is like my one mate, Jack Irvin, big lad, goes to the gym. He's like whacked his arms through me, rucksack sort of thing, pulling me backwards, and I sort of pushed him into a wall. My other mate, Corey Mason, who's now in the army, he's like slapping me across the face, going like, what the you know you do, Marcus? Like, you're gonna kill him. And I'm just sort of there, middle of a corridor, going, good. I went and killed the little shit.
I'm sure Sir Marcus, you make me chuckle. Amanda Robertson, I'm sure you got that right. Question, do I discuss new boundaries or just put them in place?
Put them in place,
Will
love.
we have another tantrum? Just put them in place.
Put them in place.
And just say these are the rules in my
Simple
house.
as
And
that.
if you don't like
If
it,
we can't respect you, you need to not take punishment.
I'm sure so personally, Amanda, I'd set some boundaries. What is and isn't acceptable for you?
I were that kid in school who looked after anyone, no matter how shit I felt. I worry about other people. Like a friend of mine, Katie, her boyfriend were doing dead bad drugs. No matter how many times she told him to stop, and it was stressing her out to the point where she'd come into school, like sad. She wouldn't say out. Like the one morning she came in, had sat down, and I was like, Katie, what's wrong? And she's like, nothing, just leave it. And I got up, gave her a hug, and she just burst into tears. And I was like, look, he's causing you so much stress. Just leave him. Like, he don't deserve you.
I'm sure so, especially as it's your house. Joanne said you shouldn't have to set boundaries with family. They should respect you anyway, just saying.
True.
And Amanda Roberts said, thank you, Anne. I helped him for many years and he turned on me.
That.
Yeah, I think you need to set some boundaries, Amanda.
It's one
and let him know
voice.
what is acceptable. That when he's in your house, he respects you and he respects your son. And if he can't, then he needs to turn around and walk straight back out the door.
Did anyone come on any decent school trips with school?
You went Italy, didn't you?
Pleasure Beach, when we used to go there, no matter what school I went with, I'd come back home drenched. I don't know why, but I just had the case of going right in down fountains in front of like the joke house place, and I'd just have a water fight with me mates, get drenched, get back to the coach. Teachers stood there like, what the blooming hell have you been doing, Marcus? But yeah, as Sue said, I went skiing in Italy, been to London, and I've been on HMS Bulwark from Glasgow to Liverpool.
I'm sure said you're right, Joanne. But in some cases it may be necessary. We all have different types of family. And Amanda said, thanks everyone. Believe it or not, you've all helped me today. I'll shut up now. No worries, Amanda.
Don't shut up, Amanda. End of the day, you got a problem. Talk to me.
Joanne said only went on one school trip. That was to the Malvern Hills. Oh, love the Malvern Hills.
Malvern Hills?
Don't know what he's done. He's dropped something. Amanda Roberts said, Marcus, you were good at your martial art.
Yeah, I wish I could say that again.
Oops. Didn't mean to do it that hard.
I'm going bloody at you.
Miss Piggy.
I think that's something I'll do when I next get paid. Go up junk shop and buy some like pads or something so I can do a bit of pad work.
Put your hands up.
No, because I can't be arsed.
Joanne said 10 minutes left, guys. And she said Mike's having a smashing time again. I hope not.
I mean, I remember you to see when I were coming up to me black belt grade. I sort of went to see the admissions at the school and I was like, look, miss, you know I do karate and I've got me big grade coming up, like I'm going for my black belt. Is it alright if I can do some training while I'm at school? And she was sort of like, oh well, I think no one's using the library, like go ask Miss Jackson if you can use it. So I was like, okay, thanks, miss. I went and saw this other teacher, explained it, and she was like, oh yeah, like when you
Give
went,
me a hand.
like bake or lunch or something, just go in, like practice.
No, put your arm down.
So yeah, I've done that. I practice at home.
Doesn't trust me.
The one day, because it were hot, I was practicing on the field. Even my PE teacher, like, he somehow managed to get hold of some like boxing mitts and let me bring me mixed martial arts gloves in me and my mitts in and did pad work in PE.
So like the other day, for a couple of days, he was just being terribly annoying when I sat by him on the settee. He'd keep like, so now I'm getting my hand back. Amanda Roberts said the relationship between mother and son, I think it's the strongest on earth. Maybe father and daughter too.
No, not that there's some relationship between us two. I bloody hate her. She does me head in.
And I fed him up with pumpkin pie.
Shut it.
Pumpkin pie.
Shut it.
Pumpkin pie. Ow!
Shut up.
And I fed him up with
Shut
pumpkin
up.
pie.
Shut up. Shut
My
up. Shut
little
up.
baby boy. Because he's my little baby boy. Baby boy.
Shut up. You're gonna get us copyright.
It's not copyrighted, it's a song I made up.
What were your favourite school lunch? Like, did you used to get the pizza and it were just like a bit of toast with tomato puree and cheese on?
What? Anne Shaw said, yes, Joanne, 10 minutes left with 3 nattering women. Yeah, what happened to the men? Scared the men off. Joanne said, Anne, we sound like loose women. Door.
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 Anne Shaw said, Joanne. Amanda Roberts said, Joanne were more intelligent.
Sort of.
Anne Shaw would like to think so, Amanda.
Finally remember, it used to be Wednesday were roast dinner and Fridays were fish and chips. Fish and Friday.
Amanda
And at
Roberts
one
said,
point we had
Marcus, you love her.
milkshakes. No, I don't. I despise her.
Amanda Roberts said, here he is, you've got to come and say hello.
Right.
You. Every time I go shopping with her, I try to bloody lose her. But she's like a homing pigeon. Finds her way home. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Marcus told you what he bought today.
Yeah.
I'm having to chop up now.
Is it done yet?
Is it done yet?
I don't want any fingers with it, Mike.
Just
Oh,
got down to
really?
the meat.
Any other bits? Joanne said, hello, Mike.
That's something that upset me at school. They sort of, when I first went UTC, they said like, oh, you
I'm
can
sending
get
you back to school
milkshakes, coffees, hot chocolates. Or we went to treat yous like you're in a right place. Then it stopped. Then it started again. Then, 'cause my mate's girlfriend threw coffee over him, it stopped again.
Stop shouting, I've got a headache.
Mum?
Joanne said, what you having, Marcus?
No.
See?
Oh, I might. No, I think I'll just have some jam on crisps. Can I have a milkshake after the?
Don't know if there's enough milk.
Oh,
We'll see. Oh dear. That sounded like a can being opened.
so we went from talking about New Year's Eve traditions to talking about school.
5 minutes to go, guys. Marcus has got.
Super chats,
Super
super
stickers.
stickers,
And
PayPal payment, and super thanks.
is Super Thanks still on?
Yeah, I think I would much rather money in my PayPal, guys, because I mean, I'll get it straight away, I'll get all of it as well, and if you do send through PayPal, do send it through family and friends. Like, that's something a lot of people forget to do.
Anne Shaw said, so sick of Christmas food. Had McDonald's today. And Amanda Roberts said, run out of wine, Sue. Got cider. Is it okay? To what?
To
Something.
drink it.
Cider's okay,
Mix.
yeah. I'll mix it.
Cider with wine.
No,
Well, for sure.
No, not. She's run out of wine. What are you thinking of mixing it with? Anne Shaw said you might get a bit squiffy, Amanda.
That's alright. I need another night. And did I get pissed and
I
enjoy
even have
life? Be
cider with some
happy.
lemonade, but I don't know what else you could really mix it with. We've got had
Vodka.
some cider Christmas Day, but it's more like a pomade rather than cider. It's really nice. I do tend to like sweet sparkly wine. Benidorm, Benidorm, Benidorm.
It's an ambulance.
Benidorm.
That's how sad my life's got over here. Now I can actually hear like cop cars or ambulances or fire engines when they're like not even anywhere near us. But not only that, I can actually like pick out what emergency service it is. I don't know how, but like earlier I was sat there and I could hear something faint, and I went up thinking to myself, oh, fire engine, I wonder where that is. Few minutes later, fire engine comes flying up the road. Weird.
Amanda said, Sue, I meant I've run out of wine, only got cider in. Is it okay to have cider after wine?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Definitely.
Might as well get pissed, darling. Tuesday night. Not the normal not to get pissed, but I mean, you live in England. England's a shite town. Probably freezing
Well,
cold.
it is another holiday day, though, isn't it? in
You
the
might as well
UK?
get hammered. Might as well get hammered, darling.
See, Boxing Day and today wasn't really acknowledged here in Spain. It's
Sue.
normal.
Amanda says, what would it... I can't see it.
What would it cost me roughly to rent an apartment, one bed, for a few months?
Oh, roughly,
Probably a one bed's going to be around the 5 mark, I'd have thought. So,
Yeah, I mean, prices have gone up
gone up,
a
yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you're looking at about 500 mark for the month. If you get a tourist one, generally you don't have to pay for the water and stuff.
yeah, I mean, I'm
Um,
trying to think, would it be better renting a caravan on one of the sites instead? I mean,
Probably not really.
I know it'll be smaller than an apartment, but it'll probably be cheaper. Jesus. Something's kicking off out there tonight. Anyway,
Keep an eye on TripAdvisor, they have good deals. And she also demanded if you get to Benny and are still around there in March, we can meet up, maybe duetto. Nice.
coppers are coming for me. Shit. What is annoying is, half the time, you hear the sirens and you think it's like a lot of cop cars or a lot of ambulances, when really it's just like one going at about 10 miles per hour, just casually cruising along, not a shit given, like no worries in the world.
Joanne said night everyone and take
Not
care.
Giant darling.
And Shaw said defo looking for March in the new year. Amanda said
Bit
who's
better.
best to go through Sue. Caravan sites are a bit far out. And Shaw, a great notion.
Well, it depends on where you went into being Benidorm, to be fair, Amanda doll. I mean, they have a campsite up across the road from Benidorm Palace, and there's like one further up. And I mean, they're a bit of a walk to the beach, but I mean, not
Yeah.
much of a walk. And you can even get a bus, like, but I mean, if you're renting an apartment, we'll try keep an eye out for something
Yeah.
for you.
I'll try and have a look on TripAdvisor and see if
Gareth.
Natalie
Yeah,
Rosenberg's
Natalie.
got anything.
And Shaw says, not Joanne, take care. Amanda says, and Shaw would love to meet up at Joanna. Good night. Yeah, night everyone. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for cheering me
Yeah,
up,
that'd be
you
great,
bunch of crazy people.
Oh,
Love you
what
all.
you were going to say then?
Love you all. Thanks for coming in, guys. Been a bit of a quiet stream tonight, but at least they ain't had the annoying arseholes in trying to ruin it for us. Thanks to everyone who has come in.
Amanda said Marcus campsites, are they cheaper than early Marcus? I don't really know, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, to be fair, Manta.
They are quite away. I mean, the best one would be the one by the market, but still a bit of a way. Amanda Roberts said love and light to all. Thank you, guys.
Night, guys. See you in the next one.
Yeah, thanks. Don't forget, I'll be back with my stream tomorrow, 2 p.m. UK, 3 p.m. Spanish time. See you tomorrow, guys. Night, Anshaw. Night, Amanda, and night, Joanne. Trying to do hypnotise them.
Nah. See you in the next one, guys.